There's power in having a safe space where people with disabilities, where parents and caregivers can share their experiences, the challenges, the strengths, the beauty in disability without being judged, without shame. There's power in knowing that your story matters, no matter how small, no matter how invisible sometimes it may look. When we create such an environment where people can know that they were not alone when they cried, they are not the only people who cried while taking a child to therapy, while using public transport because it's so hectic sometimes, and even you isolated from going to church, from the family gatherings, from even when you avoided talks about children milestones because your child took longer and it seemed impossible for them to even sit on their own, feed on their own, when everyone else was celebrating the milestones and you really had nothing to celebrate about your child. There's power in knowing the experience of another parent, how they reacted when their child had their first seizure, all that experience and all that journey, and it all leads us, all these stories, no matter how small, no matter how challenging, no matter how big it is, they all bring us to the table, to the inclusive table, to know that we are falling short of this as a community, we are falling short of this as a church, as an institution, as a workplace, as a family. It all goes down to the small details. And this is to remind every one of us that you have something to bring to the inclusive table. Whether what you bring is understanding, empathy, respect, dignity, resources, anything that you bring in, it will all add up to inclusion. And at the end of the day, we will have spread love and we will have done what Christ inquires us to do.